Okay, so it is Valentine's Day. I sent my girls to school with hearts in their hair, and a couple of people wanted to see how I did that. So I have a model that is a little bit older than my girls are. Well, a lot older than my girls are. But I wanted to show you how I do that before Valentine's is over. So we're going to do a quick little tutorial. I pulled the front section, just the top, maybe out to the eyebrows, back, and I'm going to fasten that with a rubber band. This is the second picture that was posted. It's the heart twist. It's probably a little more for older girls. And to be honest, it's a little trickier. It's kind of finicky. So doing it with wet hair is actually a little bit easier. I did it with dry hair this morning, and wet hair is actually going to be a little bit easier. I'm fastening that and then loosening it so that it goes kind of around the head. And then I'm actually going to take a section right below that, and this is going to create the heart. So right below that on either side, I'll start with this one. This is the part that was a little too confusing to post. So I'm going to hold on to this bottom one, wrap over the hair that was already there, that first section, and then it's actually going to go through that loop that was made by the second one. So that's the first side, and actually having it wet will hold that hair there as well. So I'm going to do the other side. I switched the other side. A little section right below the first section. I'm going to pull it back. This first section, I'm going to lift it, leave a gap so they're separate, over the first section, and then through the hole between the first section and the second section. Now on the post, I actually took these and I combined them all into a ponytail. If you want it to look more like a heart, you're going to take just these two top ones and do fasten it with an elastic on the top. So there will actually be two separate sections of hair. And then you can kind of go in and tug to make more of a heart shape. And kind of play with it like that. And then I did go in and curl the bottom of my daughter's hair. So that is the heart twist. Okay, so the second one I'm going to show you is the braided heart. And this one was actually a lot easier, and it looks really cute on younger girls. So I'm just starting with the top square of hair. So to the outsides of the eyebrows and back is kind of where I went so that there would be enough hair in the top. You can go even wider than that if you want. I'm pulling it into the back diagonal, and then I'm doing just a loose ponytail right there because we're going to do a topsy tail. So I'm going to stick my finger in the middle to kind of split it in half, and then I'll flip the hair up towards the front of the face and kind of pull that a little bit tighter. Now once that's in, I'm going to go ahead and split that in half. So this hair is going to go in half, and this is also a little easier with it wet, or even just a little bit wet. If you run your hand under water and then rub it down the hair as you're kind of going, it will help keep the little stray hairs under control. So split it into two sections, and then each section is going to be braided, just a plain braid. There's no French braiding in this one, and so it makes it really simple. So we're going to go ahead and braid. Trying to hurry, and it's making me. Okay, so we braid this one down to about where the heart is going to end. So that's about good. And I'm just going to fasten it with the elastic so the braid doesn't come undone. Just kind of loosely. And then I'll braid the other side. And so this really just takes two elastic bands, and I fastened it with a bobby pin and put a little bow at the end just to kind of make it a little fancier. So I'm going to put those together to make it look like a heart. I actually went pretty tight on my daughter's because I wanted the base of this to be where I could put a bobby pin in. So I'm going to fasten that together. It's okay if it gets kind of funky while you're doing this. Straighten those out, and then that will be the heart. And then I will take the bobby pin and kind of go through both of the braids and then kind of up through one of the braids and into the hair there. And then I just put a bow right in the top of this, and that was it. So I hope you enjoy those hearts. Let me know if you try them. I want to see pictures and I want to know how it went for you. Good luck. Happy Valentine's Day.